Hi, Algie.
I brought something more striped.
Striped. Well, that's always appropriate.
Alright chaps, I'm in a Lynx helicopter. Because I couldn't figure out how to be a passenger.
Lynx is easy.
Okay,
Right,
good.
okay, the video is live, so good evening ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FGUK TV, live from southeastern England, and we're going to get oiled up and off to the rigs just very shortly.
Hi, Mom.
Flaming aircraft is a good start.
What?
There's a flaming aircraft going across the screen as we came on air.
Give you lots of heads up before you go anyplace, Alex, because it takes this thing a long time to spin up.
Don't worry, I'm not going to be heading in the direction I want to go anytime soon, so it's fine. Really, I have no idea why I chose this.
Well, that's a cool sound.
Scott, did you bring a parachute?
I'm just going in circles.
The flaming helicopter seems to be a conflict between my next version of the BK-117 and the existing version of the BK-117, where it doesn't understand where the engine fire is supposed to happen.
Guys, just spontaneously bursts into flames then?
Yeah. Well, it's already burning, but it's only the animation because my version is different from Big D's version. His version doesn't have the flames and whatnot, but my version does, so the triggers are not between the two of them are not there.
Boy, either that person's a really good pilot or that aircraft is completely out of control. Holy crap.
Is that me by any chance? I thought, no, this is the first time I've had to go with a helicopter on FlightGear. Bear with me.
Well, I'm not making fun. I thought it was pretty cool.
I don't even know what buttons to press on the keyboard to make it go.
Oh,
Kind
it
of-
is you. It is you.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, I figured out pointing up and pointing down with the mouse.
Tell you something, the Black Cat display team will be after you for those maneuvers.
dude.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You know, you need the if it spins one way, you need the other tail rotor. But
Yes,
yeah,
and that's with the rudder pedals, I guess.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was my 0 and enter buttons.
And also your collective, your
Yeah, what's the collective? How do I do that on?
it goes, are you using a keyboard?
Yes.
Page up, page
Ah,
down,
okay,
but
so like
it's
the top
backwards.
keys.
It's backwards. It's backwards.
Whoa.
Okay, right, okay.
Page down gives you more goodies, and page up gives you less goodies.
Okay, that's great.
Before you hit the ground, whoa, that was
Oh,
close.
you did it! You did it, boy!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Once you get into forward motion, the aerodynamics sort of stabilise the airframe. Okay, we have a Lynx-shaped fence post.
Let me
Oh my!
Okay, Alex, would you like to do your briefing?
That was a lot.
Why,
Right, I'll
why
just
doesn't my
reset.
Gazelle have a multiplayer view option?
What's
Oh,
what?
I can't go directly to the view of other multiplayer aircraft in the Gazelle. Yeah, it seems to be skipping. Hang on, I think it's deselected in my active views. Yeah.
Why have the aliens taken control of Alex's microphone?
Ah,
This is fun.
Scott, you look just like me the first time I tried to fly a helicopter. I was like, who in the hell would fly this crap?
Yeah, I've never flown in real life either, let alone from the keyboard. So,
That's a good thing.
yeah.
Well, I'm available for lessons on a Sunday night.
Okay.
Right. I'm setting my view so I can see the rudder pedals and the controls this time, so I've got some idea of where they might be.
Stuart's a great teacher, but he yells.
If you press H on the keyboard, that'll bring up a kind of artificial HUD,
Oh, okay, that's handy.
and that could give you a little hand just while you're learning.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, let me get it started again. Do you know, I can't see you guys for some reason. I don't
We're
know where
over
you
here,
are.
over here by the hangars.
Oh, I'm out on the runway. Okay, fine.
Can you see us all on the pilot list?
There was a list that came up at the start, yes.
then you're fine.
Okay, that's cool.
Right, okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent, thank you for coming along. Like I said, I don't know how to fly helicopters, so this is going to be a lot of fun. I just chose it because I thought the idea sounded interesting, and then the whole logistics of it kind of got forgotten. It's not going to be too involved, it's just supposed to be a little bit of a challenge in that we're going to be flying up the coast a little bit. We're going to be going north-ish up the coast, and then we're going to be heading across the channel towards Amsterdam in that kind of direction, and doing some fun stuff on the way. The idea is to try and land on as many of the oil rigs as we can. There's hundreds out there, and then once we've finished playing around with all of that, there's a nice little wind farm that we can go and play in and jump around and things like that. Go back to Amsterdam and see how much time we've got. It might be very badly timed, we might finish this in 20 minutes, or we might end up being late like we normally are. So I have no idea.
Okay, so what's our cruise altitude going to be?
Well, I'm going to be heading sort of above the ground, hopefully, is the plan. And the speed will be whichever one I can use to avoid crashing.
Right.
You guys can do whatever the hell you like. Like I said, following me is a really bad idea. If anyone wants a rough idea of anything to put in there, manager, we're going to be heading north. There's not really a point we can use.
Would you mind putting a different livery on the lead helicopter Gazelle, because you're all green at the minute and it gets confusing.
I say we go 9-0 till we hit the coast and then turn about 310 up to the big pier.
That's exactly what I was planning on doing, and then we'll head out. I'm going to be heading towards roughly the LASEX point, LASEX, LASEX, whatever you want it to be, and then once we've done that, there's lots of things en route to play on, so that's really the plan.
Time of day and weather?
I've got it set on early afternoon-ish, about 2 o'clock, because I like to be able to see these oil rigs, and they're not that well lit when it gets a bit dark. Weather, I am using real weather.
Okay.
So say 1400 UTC?
That's what I'm on.
Cheers.
So what livery are you on then, Alex?
Oh, well, can you see it? I've got Empire Test Pilot School on now.
I love that livery.
It looks good on anything.
I'm ready.
Fuck, FG frozen and crashed.
Aww.
Well, I mean, the helicopter crashed, not me. Fuck.
I don't know, it might have been you, not the heli.
Right. Should we all get spun up if we're not already and get ready to head out of here? The only thing with this flight is that if you do crash, there's not that many points apart from the start and finishing point to load up in between, so it's going to get interesting.
Yeah, and look out for the rigs. Come in on high, like above 500 or 600 feet, because on some of those rigs, if you drop down off the deck of the things close to the water, there's stuff you can't see that's solid.
Kills you.
Dead.
I've had to play with quite a few of them trying, and I've fallen off many, and they generally seem to be okay until you do get quite close to the water. They're a little bit better than the proper North Sea ones.
Right, okay. Let's get this show on the road then. In the air, sorry.
Let's get out of here.
Last one to the coast is an idiot.
Oh fuck. Then it will be me. Since I have to respawn And guess what? I think I'm gonna use the CH-53.
I told you that. Nobody listens
yeah.
to me. Nobody listens to me.
By the way, my version is slightly modified, so watch out.
Watch out. Still with me, Algie? You are.
User joined
Yeah.
your channel.
Yeah, it's great.
Hello again, guys.
Hello again.
My computer just crashed me out then.
Hello.
Hello. So, what's the name of the airfield we've taken off today? Before, like,
IC8
DG, what was it?
EGYC, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, Yankee Charlie.
Yeah, my computer decided to crash then.
I would ask Alec what speed he's going, but he's probably like clenching his teeth, grabbing at stuff, so.
Yeah, I'm about 130 at the moment. I'm not crashing yet.
Try and get my autopilot set happy so I can do the video. There we go.
This realistic road stuff is pretty cool.
Oh, the scenery is top end. Top end.
The roads are very good. They're very precise. They are actually useful for navigation. It's just a shame about the rest of it.
Yeah, like random buildings enabled. I tried that the other day and it put a load of Georgian hotels all over an airfield.
Yeah, I don't run that. It's silly.
That's ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, I'm airborne, but I don't know if I'm going north, south, east, or west. See if I can see some more choppers.
That's me stabilised. Right, now, let's see.
Wow, a stable Stewart. Ah.
Right, I've got the rest of the group. I'm a little high, so I can get a down angle in the group. I'm about 900 feet. Heading 090, about 130-ish.
I've got bearing to Alex at like 100. Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry. 85 degrees.
Alex isn't going to talk to you because he's going.
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm actually in
Control,
coordinated
aren't you?
flight. I got 0
Large.
FPM. I got perfect speed. It's I'm scared to move.
What
Good.
bearing should we aim at from Gulf Street?
Well, I'm doing 090 at the moment.
Thanks, I'll try and aim for that. If I can figure out how to go forward. I've at least managed to not crash it this time. I've actually put it fairly stable now.
I have a visual on flight leader bearing 87 from me, so
Well, I'm following the flame trail from Big D at the moment.
Getting some proper gusty wind here.
I
It is
love it.
quite windy.
I can hear a Hughes near me.
See ho!
Oh,
I see the coast.
Yeah, we're coming up on the coast.
I'm getting there.
right, so what are we going to turn when we hit the coast? Left or right?
We're going to be turning left and following the coastline.
And there's a cool pier up here a ways up the
Yeah,
coast.
that's where we're aiming for. Chroma Pier. There's a pier there and a inshore lifeboat that's our mark. And here I'm just coming up on the coast, going to try and turn left and follow it.
Without gaining more than 300 or 400 feet.
Nope, the left turn's my goal, the rest of it doesn't matter.
My mom always used to say, realistic goals, realistic goals.
Boom.
I have visual on the lead, I think. What's the heading roughly? About 0 degrees or 350 roughly?
I thought about 310 earlier.
Yeah, I'm currently heading 320, but I think it nips in a little bit in a while. Just following the coastline.
Right, Voodoo,
Terrible excuse for a coastline flight vehicles one.
Voodoo, what's your altitude?
I'm about 125 feet, sir. Heading about 316. Autopilot target about 200 feet. About 312.
That burning helicopter is just like a perpetual tragedy going on.
But itself easy to follow.
Yeah.
There must be a
big masts heading up soon, so
I see the mast. Is the wind coming off the shore or on shore? So I'm having to fly roughly 45 degrees to the shore to actually follow the shore.
Yeah, it's coming
yeah.
offshore.
Very strong.
Yeah, it's coming from the southeast at 11 knots.
Scott, you want to
Yeah?
go the other way.
Sorry?
You want to go the other way. You're heading towards London.
Oh, you're kidding me. Sorry.
Over here, mate.
Right.
here.
Okay, I was following a bearing.
here,
I thought it was
over
a
here.
bearing of like 190 or something. But
9090.
I love this guy.
crap. Thank you for noticing.
If you bring the map up from the menu and then hit transparent and select traffic on, you should be able to see the
Okay, right. I've got
group.
That is a seriously strong wind.
Control M opens up the map. if you want
Control
to
M
click
for the
away.
map. Thank you.
Yep.
We're flying underneath all you guys. Throw some chips at him, Algie.
I'm getting there.
Boom.
Pickled onion bombs.
Bam.
Monster Munch?
Right, just to
Pick up.
just to clarify, whose chopper's Algie in?
He's in my back seat.
Good. At least he's not mind making a bloody mess again. Watch out for the chips in the carpet. That's all I'll
Yeah.
say.
Watch out for whatever I sneaked into the back of yours while you were parked up at Colchester.
Okay, so the blue line's on the map. Is that where you guys have flown already?
No, the blue line will be yours if you've got flight history enabled.
Ah, okay. It's the first time I've had the map on, I don't know. I can see 3 blue lines coming away from Colchester.
No, those, that'll be the, you can see 3 blue lines coming from EGSH, that'll be the ILS
Ah, right.
roads you got in there. You need to be north of that. We are the little black diamonds with the call signs nearby if you've got traffic selected.
Hey, I'm not seeing Alex's doohickey turning.
Beg your pardon?
Your doohickey, it's not turning.
Oh, really?
I see it turning.
No
Whoa.
motor, no sound.
It depends if you've got the latest one that I updated last week or not.
Should have.
If you've got the one I've got, but does Alex have it? This is the question.
I should do, yes. I only updated it about half an hour ago now.
No, I downloaded the new version of it too.
I'm
Maybe it's
with
a
the
bug.
group.
Same here.
One thing, when my computer crashed, I switched on my laptop and went onto the YouTube live stream. It's brilliant to see what's going on at the same time as actually
Yeah.
trying it.
Hey,
What?
check out this little guy in the little boat down here, the little
Oh.
speedster.
Yeah, he's having fun, isn't he?
Let's make him scared, Algie.
I think that's is that one of the lifeboats?
Yeah, it's a dinghy.
Yeah, that's what we call a lifeboat over here, but
This is where someone usually screams, "Ah! Trees! 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 Trees!"
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a RNLI rib.
I'm not seeing the rotor animation on Alex's. Alex,
Well,
what
we-
version of FlightGear are you running? Are you running one of the 27.2s?
yeah, I compiled a nightly earlier this week to
That's
test
what,
Richard.
that's what's wrong is the animations on. Yep.
But some people can see it working.
Yeah, but I can't. So there's still an issue there with the.
Yeah, it's a bug, and Richard has said if we can get him the versions that can and can't see it, so if people could make a note of whether they can and can't see it or not, that'd be good, because he really wants to find it.
I can see Warty's one. Yeah, Warty's one's animated okay. Just you.
Lucky me.
Mine's a fairly old one though, mine's probably about 6 months old at least.
Yeah, but the only difference is the blur on the rotor. The actual rotor animation code itself is just the same. I've changed the way the blur works. In fact, I've
There's
replaced
the
it.
pier.
There's Chroma Pit. It looks like there's another someone heading out in front. Is that Warty in front of me?
Yeah.
Yep, that's him. He's always fast.
So you can take it if you want. We're just going to be turning 090 once we get to the pier. Why am I seeing smoke come out of the back of water?
Yeah, it's the duck animation. That's why I changed it. It's now height specific on the new version. So, but he's running the old one.
Ah.
Lighthouse is along the inland.
Oh, somebody's sound just disappeared. Oh, that would be Warty.
So we're turning 090, yeah?
We're going to turn right to 090 once we're overhead the pier.
Wow, the lost palace of Atlantis.
Isn't this badass?
I found the coast at last.
I
Hurrah.
really wish they'd sort out these coastlines.
Oh, it is actually I'd say a pier, yeah.
Are we going to
There's
be
got a
heading?
lifeboat ramp on it.
We're heading 90 for a bit. I recommend Scott heads about 20 degrees.
About 20 from where I am.
Yeah, then you should hopefully link up with us.
Thank you, that'd be good. Just cut the film off a bit.
Right,
Some of the view
right
I've seen
behind
quite a
ours.
few times from real helicopters going up into the North Sea. It's, you know, normally it's in the back and it's cold and it's windy and it's shaky and it's unpleasant and uncomfortable. And the life preservers dig into the back of the unit.
That's
This is
pretty much how I
what
feel right
everyone-
now.
This is a nicer way to do it.
We're down at about 200 feet.
I'm at 100 AGL. Hey Matt, have you got your feet down yet?
If he doesn't, it's the lights are staying on.
Yeah, retract your gear. Your light. If you retract your gear, then that obnoxious light will go away.
I have it retracted.
Obvious the gear.
Boy. Let's ramp this little bug up.
Alright, I'll turn back in towards the formation.
Over here! Over here!
Watch out.
I'm saying formation, and that term is used very loosely at the moment.
It's more like a horde at this point.
I've got so many updates to do, not enough time to do them.
Scott, if you want to turn 090 now, you're directly in front of the group.
Sorry, who's in front of me?
No, you're in front of us.
Oh right, okay, well that's cool.
You've got
Cool.
the corner, so if you head 090, you should meet up with us eventually.
Thank you very much. I'll go across to 90.
You're probably a lot closer to the rigs than we are, so if you find anything, just fly around it or something.
Or try and land on it.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
that was the idea. The idea always was, when I came up with the idea of this, was that we would see who could land on the most at the time we had as we made our way across. take screenshots, and whoever had the most screenshots of themselves on different rigs would win. But I tried to land on a few and realised I would lose.
Scott, you've got 2 rigs right next to you on your left side.
Okay, thank you. Have a look, see what I can see.
Probably I'm gonna be the first to die.
It's 10 points if you land on them, and it's 8 points if you just like crash into them. So
See, this is why I brought a search and rescue loadout rather than a passenger.
Scott,
Yeah,
clever boy.
put the nose down now. It's 90 degrees to your right.
Okay,
It's a
thank you.
huge oil rig and it's right there. You're a bit high though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm struggling to figure out up and down. So page up is go up, isn't it?
No.
That makes you go down quite quick.
Okay, so page down is to go up.
Yep.
Gain altitude.
yeah, page down, power up. Page up, power down.
Okay.
I don't know how people can fly by keyboard. I really don't.
It's an acquired taste.
I'm in.
I've tried it with a joystick, but it's easier with a mouse. Well, I think so anyway.
So when one's crashed into the water, how can I reset it so I reappear where I was?
It can't.
Yeah, that'd be a really good idea, wouldn't it? Someone should do that.
Doesn't work with a helicopter.
Yeah, it doesn't work with choppers.
No replay.
Oh, what a shame.
You have to go back to Norwich to start again.
The good thing is it won't take you that long to get out here.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
And look at all the stuff you learn.
Absolutely.
I learned more by smacking into stuff than, well, Stuart taught me a lot of stuff, but that was pretty much by smacking me.
I think I'm too low.
I'm under you.
Pull up.
Oh, it's better.
Oh, sudden
Oh, I
rain
hear a
squall.
worthy fly mine.
And Alex, you're right on the water, mate.
That's
Or
probably not
visual,
deliberate.
two rigs to our left.
Oh, hang on. I know what's going on when I'm flying sideways all of a sudden in some rain.
I've got live. I'm showing quite clear. Well, actually, it's
I
windy.
have no idea what's going on.
Very windy, but
Fresh weather.
Yep, seems nice to me. Whatever.
sorry. If the weather gets really bad and you can't see, I'll just look for the burning Big D, and yeah, I'll just follow the flames.
I've got blue sky, lots of rain, and wind that is just blowing me to my left. I can't do anything about it.
Maybe give if you tried live weather a refresh.
You want me to take my hands off the joystick and click the rear mouse?
They make autopilots that work pretty well for that brief period of time.
I'm just grabbing sideways. This is ridiculous. Am I visually grabbing sideways?
Not from here. I'm roughly behind you and
Oh man!
seem to be fairly straight.
Oh!
May have hit the bricks.
I'm crabbing to the right a little.
God damn it.
Poop.
I was about to say, every time I use the autopilot, it killed me, but every time I use my stake, I got killed, so...
You're just in a bad way, mate.
I just turned the autopilot off because we're getting near the oil rigs, and getting control after the autopilot is tricky.
And as I said, I'm gonna be the first to die, and I'm dead.
Ah, that's better. I think it was just my wave animation just went crazy for a minute.
Mav, it's not that. You're not the first to die. Scott's died several times already.
Yeah.
I died before we even started.
I had two crashes, then my computer crashed, and then I crashed into the sea, so yeah.
If you have that water animation turned up full, the sea does crazy things.
Yeah,
It's
it
almost
did.
impossible
I think I was
It's
fine.
impossible to judge which way you're going. Yeah.
I was flying fine. I think it was just the sea animation that went crazy.
I bet I've been following you and you're not doing anything weird. But that sea animation, if you got the water turned up to full.
Well, it's supposed to simply reflect the wind speed, but
Yeah, right.
like many things in FlightGear, it doesn't work that way.
it's very clever. It's very good, but sometimes it just goes crazy. Right, I can't see any rigs yet. Anyone seen any?
To our left.
Yeah.
One off to the left.
To our left. Turn about 4 or 5 degrees.
Let's go have a play.
Turn to left.
Bring it up a bit to come in high so we don't crash into invisible things.
Oh, check this one to our left here, LG.
There's 2 rigs out here, 2 to the left. Close
Yep.
proximity.
Looks like a double one over there, second to left.
Ooh, I like it.
See if we can get 2 helicopters on at the same time, shall we?
I think you could get 3 on the pads if I remember.
Not
Yeah,
3
still
this
be
side.
sailing, yeah.
Well, you can land on the buildings and all kinds of stuff. Sometimes.
And remember not to change view on the building because it'll disappear and you'll drop through the bloody roof. Unless they fix that in the later FG.
Unlikely.
If
Yeah,
you do
but they
what? If
haven't.
you do what now? What? Say that again?
If you change like view, and you like if you accidentally flick past tower view or something while you're out here, it can make the rig disappear.
Oh.
It's to do with stuff not rendering out when it's not in view. Well, I think they fixed that on the later ones. I can't remember.
Oh, I got bad rain again.
I'm with
Sky,
you,
bad
Voodoo,
rain.
now, so please don't crash.
Back to sea some
Okay.
rain to my 1 o'clock.
Guys, save a couple of Stellas for me.
Oh, yeah, I just remember my carrier bag.
Oh, that double one on the left was good. I can't see
So only
anything.
got 1
Is that-
helipad.
Is that a bad rendering of 2 rigs together, or is that a
Yeah,
big rig?
it's 2 rigs overlapping, and the second helipad is covered by the first rig. Lots more rigs out here. See them all now.
Yeah, I had a look on the scenery map, that's why I chose this way, because there's just rigs everywhere.
We've been out here before. Been a while.
Watch out.
Man, it's like a swarm of helicopters. Where's Geed when you need him?
Alright, I'm down. And yes, Geed will be really missing this flight. I managed to get onto the very edge of the pad, so I can get a couple more down, I reckon.
Look at the rain squalls over there.
I'm only getting 5 FPS. This is going to be difficult.
Oh god.
What do you say, guys? Shall we go for the top of a building?
Yeah.
Oh no, the Big D's just tipped.
Yeah, these dudes are picking up. I'll have to come up to the roof.
Some babes sunbathing there.
You know, so actually, I downloaded the scenery earlier from FlightGear website and installed it for the UK and pretty much the North Sea as well. Would that include those rig models, or have I actually got to install something extra to get down?
You got stuff that goes in the terrain folder in scenery, and that's the ground itself, and then there's the objects folder, which will be all the models.
That'll be it then. I was wondering why I couldn't see them when you were saying they're on the left.
You should normally download with TerraSync.
Yeah, the TerraSync just couldn't get working. Yeah, so I ended up just manually doing some UK.
Whoa! Let me out! Let me out!
Get out! Oh,
Yeah,
I must have fallen off the back.
If you manually do it, I think you need to get the global objects folder. And that'll just give you the objects for all of the world, and then you just get the terrain scenery what you want.
Gotcha. Right, thanks.
Good God, I got it down.
Okay, Mark, I'm going to hop in with you now, if that's okay.
Yep, no problem.
Sunny might want to move.
Move it, move it.
Right, I'm on the ground. Well, on the platform. Let's go and have a look at who else is doing it.
Good to see. I'm watching the YouTube video. See, that's great.
Oh, Voodoo's gone. That's why I'm struck in midair over an oil rig.
Oh, yeah, landing on the roof didn't work out so well, mate.
Ah, my flight gear just crashed.
Oh, that's sad.
Ah,
No! That's sad. I think it's gonna be a hell of a fly night.
That's the way it works. No fun at all. Somebody didn't get dead or splattered or something.
So you reckon I can't change view when I'm on here without dying?
If
Oh!
Stop the scene for the wrong one.
hit something invisible. Oh no.
You get a nice snapshot as you fall through the building. Whiskey, that's when you end up again.
Right, loading back in. Change the record though. I'm at 412 now.
How you doing, Scott?
I've got no idea how to find you guys or where I'm going. I'm kind of just heading roughly in the right direction, I think.
Oh, yeah, it looks like you've gone past us. We're now to your southwest.
Okay.
Yeah, you're about 10 nautical miles away. If you hit multiplayer and then pilot list, it'll bring up the list and you'll be able to see the distance and the bearing.
Okay, so yeah, I was just watching that actually, and I'm watching my figures growing from all the other people. I'm thinking, yeah, you just confirmed what I thought. Thank you. I've pretty much flown past everyone. Thank you. Is there any way of just like having like a big pointy arrow or something to show you the way to go? Like where other people are, or get them on the map maybe.
Well, you can get them on the map if you get the map open, then you click the traffic.
Right, okay.
Text box. You can see as we appear little black diamonds.
Traffic. Okay,
from the
right. I
top
didn't
left.
have that tick. Thank you.
Yeah. And the little diamonds have lines that tell you the direction. The line coming out of the diamond is the heading. And the length of the line is how fast it's going.
Okay, thank you.
Bit like a kind of radar display. Everybody else is 26 miles away. Does that mean they're back home? Oh, yeah.
Some of us had to restart back at the airfield because we've done something stupid. Not me personally, but you know.
It happens.
I can see some triangles, some diamonds on the map. Great, I'm going the wrong way again. Hang on.
You've also got zoom in and out keys on the bottom of the map. Get a plus and minus.
Oh yes, oh so I can zoom. Excellent, thank you.
It's
Zoom in and out,
peeing. It's peeing down at our the airfield now.
Oh no, lose control. Perfect. If I go straight forward now, I should find water.
Right behind you, Mr. Voodoo.
I'm back with you, Voodoo.
You should have learned your lesson the first time.
There's some very nasty weather in front of us.
I'm
See, I'm running real weather. I'm not seeing that.
Well, I'm running real weather and it's really peeing it down in front of us. We're just about to head into it.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Are you ready to go down the winch, Algie?
I've
Roger,
got City
just open the door.
1406 about under me or over me.
See you, Voodoo.
See you, buddy.
Oh, Stuart, you've got the hammer down.
I have.
Alex, are you still on a rig?
Yeah, I thought I'd wait for you. Also, I'm
Make you,
scared to take off.
I make you bearing 46, 20 miles. I'll be there in a minute.
Hey, guess what?
That
There is
wasn't
ACC at a ship hole still.
We should go back and play on that pier sometime. That was pretty hot too.
You turn right, Scott.
Yeah.
Okay, if you can. Yeah. Turn right about 45 degrees.
That's it. Just trying to get the hang of steering this thing. There we're in something like that.
That's it, that's better.
Thank you. So, somebody mentioned about the little black lines from the diamonds. Does that show where they're pointing to or where they've come from?
It shows you which direction they're going.
Okay, so that's ahead. That's the lead, right?
That's right, yeah.
I'm on my way back to you.
If you look on your map, Scott, you've got Big D heading towards Sunny, yeah?
Oh,
Nielsen and Voodoo are coming in. Yeah.
thank you.
About 18 miles out. Just hitting the coast.
I'm going to try and lose some height so I can see the ABYX. Hopefully.
Aha, and the 412 I've got flotation banks, so I can land in the sea.
Well done. If you don't
I
run
should have
into
thought.
something.
I should have thought about that earlier. I'm just having a fight. Oh. I was having a little fight with my autopilot there, and lost.
You lost or it lost?
I lost.
Oh dear.
Autopilots and helicopters.
I was going too fast for it.
Have you not got any oil rigs, Scott? No?
Right,
Right.
so I'm down at 200 feet. I'm heading straight for water.
Yeah, you've just gone past Sunny and
Yeah.
Alex, I think.
I actually
But you don't have any rigs, do you?
FK.
I can see a light ahead of me. That could be water.
Don't go into the light.
Don't go to the
me.
light.
Yeah, put my light on. There you are. You're just going past me on my left-hand side.
Right, loading back in again. Nah.
Yeah, the light I'm looking at is miles away, so that would be somebody's flying towards us, I guess. Right, I'm going to turn around and follow everybody else. Uh-oh, it crashed it. That's about 5 foot then.
Turn around gently on that. Don't try any sudden turns.
There's Nielsen.
Looks like you got Mav in your heli, I know what Algae in mine.
Got Alex bearing 48, about at 12 miles. Present speed about 132 knots.
Oh, bugger. Right, hang on. I'm not going to get in there.
It's the police.
Okay, Scott, I'm over a rig now that's got Alex and Sunny on it. Even
Hi,
if you
sorry.
can't see the rig, you'll be able to see the two helicopters underneath me.
I can see you guys on the map, but actually can't see a thing actually in FlightGear. I know that we're at similar heights and sort of flying at each other. That's about as far as it gets.
You've literally just flown past it exactly the same height
Yeah,
as us.
I can see the diamonds on the map, but there must be something wrong with my FlightGear.
Have you got the pilot list open?
Yeah, I've got the pilot list up here.
What colour are we all showing up as the tech?
Some are yellow and some are white.
Okay, so you've got all the helicopters then. Should see them.
Need to
it's
get closer.
all- but, for some reason they're not rendering. Oh, well, at least I can find the diamonds.
Oil rig dead ahead. Can you really see these things 7 miles out? Wow.
There's one platform in the southern sector just off of Hull, off Spurn Point, from Easington. It's 15 miles away. You can see that from the coastline. Clearly. That's the rough platform.
Right, how far out are you guys? Because time's getting on a bit. We've actually got about 70 nautical miles we probably need to cover before we're getting near enough to the coast to have some fun. So if we're doing that 130 knots, we've kind of got to get moving if we're going to have a break in the middle.
My ETA to you is 2 minutes.
Same here.
He's right behind.
So we'll give it a little bit then, and we'll in about a minute I will attempt to get up in the air, and then we'll head off.
You'll see me. I'll just do a fast flyby by the rig. You'll see the little yellow bug, and you can just go. I'll fall in behind you. That probably just jinxed it, didn't it?
No, never.
We're going to be heading about 095 if you head over the rig and start going in that direction.
Roger that.
Fix LASEX.
Game crash.
What? What the? What in the? Why I oughta?
Oh, we got Big D back. Pat, right, okay. I'm going to try and get this thing back in the air.
Fingers crossed.
Sorry, there was somebody at the door.
It wasn't the police then?
Not this time.
Not this time. Are you on the helipad, Alex?
I am, yep, just about to take off.
Yeah, look to your right. Whoa, I just bounced off something. I better get up. Just went over the top of you, turn it around.
Right, let's try and get back in the air. Right, here we go.
Well, these things look pretty cool from up here.
I agree.
You're airborne, Alex, correct?
Yeah, I am, yep.
FG crash.
Man, we're having a lot of that tonight. Scott, you're doing amazingly well. You're still alive.
Thank you very much. I've got not really much control over my height right now, but Either way, I've noticed I'm going in about the right direction. I'm kind of with you guys, which is pretty good.
Doing amazingly well. Amazingly well.
Thank you.
I'm airborne.
Yay! Stuart, you're doing amazingly well.
Shut up.
Got some pretty bad weather over there.
Right, you're 23 miles away. I'm doing 125 knots. I'll be with you shortly.
I make Alex at about the same speed.
I don't know what I'm doing. I keep getting something like a big slap in the tail rotor every 3 seconds.
Yeah, and that's
About
you're bouncing
120.
off stuff. Be careful of that.
I think
If
the
you're wondering
reason-
what's happening, Algie, we're at simulation rate times 16 on autopilot.
Boom! And
Airwolf mode.
supersonic. It looks like a helicopter,
Climbed
but it's
and
moving
straight
too
down.
fast.
It's moving too fast.
It seems like it's a control over my speed as well. I'm not zooming ahead of that, nearly just about 300 knots. I know, 238.
Just under flew 40.
Yeah, my idea of how quickly this had progressed probably might have been a bit unrealistic.
Ooh, I just bounced off of something.
Optimistic.
Yeah, I keep bouncing off things. I'm gonna have to get higher.
Are you heading away from the oil rigs now?
Yes, so we're present heading about 8-4, sir.
Roger. Okay, it's gonna be a problem to catch up, right? No problem, man.
Warp drive.
No.
Yeah, I recommend staying over about 400 feet, Alex.
Yeah, it's something going on down there. Someone should report that.
Who to, the Navy?
Do we have a navy? Algie's the navy.
We've got a Navy, yes, we've got a Navy, we've got a fleet.
In the Navy.
Got some nice little rigs coming up here.
Yeah, what are we complaining about to the Navy?
You.
Lumpy
It's
air.
the fact we keep bouncing off things.
Lumpy
Hey.
air.
We're gonna try to land on some of these too, mate.
It's about 3 minutes to 9 o'clock. It depends what you want to do. Because we've still got about 60 miles to where we need to be heading before we can head inbound to Amsterdam. There's a wind farm over there that I was hoping to get to. So we can try and land on one of these and have a break if that's what people want to do.
Let's just head on. I want to get to Amsterdam.
So we'll.
He wants to visit the special red place.
Uh-huh.
Or the special green place?
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
It's full of those. Ooh, yeah.
There's only a few places I want to see in my lifetime, and one of them's Amsterdam.
Well, you've got the chance to get there this evening.
No, I mean really. How high are you, Alex?
Yeah, I know.
You're at 1,700 feet, dude.
I think it's something like a 32-hour drive from Kent to get there.
No, you can get there a lot quicker.
Oh, game crash. Shit.
Fuck.
Probably still fastest to take off from where we started from, eh?
I think I'm gonna go AFK for the next 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, my FlightGear crashed out again as well, so I'm going to jump into Alex's seats.
Go for it. This headset's back there, make yourself comfortable.
I need to get ready for work, so I'm going to go AFK.
Roger.
Catch you later. Gonna go get a beer while this is spawning. I'll be back.
I've just had a thing from it saying, welcome to Shippo.
Really? Oh dear.
Ignore it.
Alright, now I have to wait till the scenery loads in.
Which it probably won't do, so I'm probably just going to CC.
There we go. No, my scenery is starting to load. There we go. I can see oil rigs. I can't see helicopters yet, but I can see oil rigs.
There's choppers all around.
Just so everybody know, we're just coming to range of our friends at EGAM Tower. Open radar.
Yep, it looks like it. I will send them a message in a minute. They're probably getting a super boner right about now.
If they ask their intentions, I'll ask them what their intentions are back.
The best thing I found with these guys is to try and use real terminology. They get flustered very quickly. But I'll just chuck them a message.
Yeah, that's funny. And someone didn't read Warty's welcome message.
On my map, I've got a nice diamond from a KLM 1000 flight. Is that actually data of a real aeroplane that's flying there right now?
Are you seeing a KLM?
I'm actually just crossing it on my map, yeah.
You've got you've got AI traffic enabled.
Oh, that could be it then. So is that picking up actual real live data from real airplanes?
I think they spend a lot of time filling the code with like departure times and arrival times, and
Gotcha.
doesn't quite follow real life, but they
So
have quite a few up there.
So it's fairly close though. Oh, that's pretty good.
Right,
You
we've got
can-
one helicopter loaded in.
On the menu, you can turn it off on AI traffic and scenario settings, and then
Oh, okay.
enable AI, and that'll save you having the models popping.
Thanks.
Dudes,
I'm now in Warty's chopper. No offense, Alex.
Got a lot of rain now.
Lorraine?
That's a rain.
Oh, thought you were hanging out with Lorraine.
Right, where is everybody? I can't see it multiplayer wise. I can only see the gazelles so far. Oh, there's the EC145 Pop 10. There's the 205, that's the most up pop in now. Yep.
yeah, Stuart, we're starting to gain on Alex now.
What's that?
Just see him. We're starting to gain on Alex now. I can just about see him.
I'm just going cycling through all the things. I can see Fireball XL5, aka Big D. And the weather is atrocious.
That's one thing I need to pick out is the weather. Looks fantastic on your guys' screen, but I've got a fairly nice weather.
Just got the links. Voodoo on the ground in this 500.
Just getting spun up. I'll be there in a week or two.
quite spread out now, everybody.
I've turned around just to rejoin the group again.
No, hitting things again.
Don't go so low then.
I was trying to type.
It's disengaged the autopilot and did a barrel roll.
User joined your channel.
It's off the water.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah, you always got to be careful with the autopilot. Kid loves stuff. See if 2 or 3 helicopters now are a bit warpy. Fireball XL5 is passing by.
So what was supposed to be a fun-filled jaunt across the sea filled with lots of landing on oil rigs and things is turning into a bit of a long slog over water with not much to look at.
Well, that's what happens when you're in the middle of the sea.
Yeah, I didn't quite work out the time right. Allowing for respawns and things.
The interesting thing is that planning these flight nights haven't been done. A lot of folks think it's just like, oh, just throw something together, but it can get complicated.
Doesn't need to be.
I've been just trying to. I created a load of scenery. Timmy wanted to do a little sort of obstacle challenge course for helicopters with things to try and land on and stuff. I created all the objects that he suggested and tried to place it at EGOD. For some reason it wouldn't let me place more than one object. It let me place them, wouldn't give me an error why they weren't there, but they just wouldn't show up. Has anyone had that before?
I don't think so.
What were you trying to place them with?
The UFO.
Oh, you only let you place one object.
It'd let me place as many as I wanted. It'd show them, and then when I'd load back in after having added it to the STG, it'd only show me the first object that was placed. It wouldn't give me a single error. They'd all be there correctly, but they just wouldn't. You couldn't see them.
And you put them all into an STG, yeah?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And reloaded the signal.
Correct.
That's strange.
It was strange, so I gave up. I didn't have enough time to play with it.
When it dumps into the UFO export, I manually copy paste them over.
Yeah, I did. I dumped into a notepad and then I manually copied it over. It'd be fine. I tried doing it with the same object repeated. I tried doing it different objects. I tried doing it with ones with better populated XMLs, lesser populated XMLs. I tried everything, but I just ran out of time.
Oh crap.
Sounds like it's something to do with
using
the...
XML. XMLs are only for scenarios, aren't they? The STG files is just text file.
Yeah, you can give an object to XML as well in case you want to add lights or animations.
Oh, that, I think an XML file. Yes, yeah, with you. What you mean was an XML file. Yeah, that should work then.
Should do it, but I mean literally I could place one object, so I could change which object was the first, still show up, but it would only ever show the first object that I placed. Even if I changed the order around, whatever. If I took all the other files out, so I'd only let the first, like the 4th, 5th and 6th file I placed in, it wouldn't show them, and then if I put the first object that I had placed back into the STG, it showed that object and that alone. I couldn't work it out, it was crazy. Gave up.
Could you put it in the cloud? Have a look at it.
Yeah, definitely, I will do. I created quite a nice little, it was supposed to be a little helicopter gymkhana.
That sounds cool. Yeah, I've looked at that. Sounds like something's not right in the STG.
Or maybe the carriage return home feed is wrong.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at you, and your helmet says it's due service on the 10th of August 2002. I think it's a bit overdue.
28 miles out.
You might want to get that scene to when we land.
I've got to go for.
I thought
You know
most
what,
people
that-
needed their helmet sorting after they've been to Amsterdam.
That was the first job I ever had. Servicing helmets. What you get to do as a gopher.
Oh, I got algae and Porcius in my heli. Just added, put you in the middle seat, Porcius.
Yeah, balanced it out.
Those guys eat their weight in chips in a minute.
I'm not telling anyone how many pounds I made them.
25 mile out.
Well, this is nice and leisurely. I'm letting Warty fly the helicopter. I'm just sitting here doing the video work now.
That's always fun.
I've adjusted my heading slightly to roughly 110, where heading direct to point Lima Alpha Sierra Echo X-ray now.
Right, I've got to go AFK to do my stuff. I will be back. Camera's focused on a third person view through Warty, looking to his left. And it looks very wet over there. AFK.
Pitch on the
I'm
flat.
just going through another rain squall here at the moment.
Crikey, we've got a storm opened up here, I think.
Scott, you're spinning around, mate.
Yeah, I was just looking out the window because the heavens have just opened. No, kind of guarantee it's going to go one of the little ones. And that's a disappear in a minute.
Porcius said on TeamSpeak apparently had lightning out here earlier.
I've just had a weather refresh. The colour in the ocean has just changed entirely. Rain's gone though.
Ooh.
$9.15 miles out from you, Hugs.
Voodoo's just overtaken me now.
Voodoo's cheating.
Oh, I noticed we caused Schiphol Town to log off.
Wasting your time.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
My headphones occasionally start going click. Is that are all of us hearing that, or is it just my headphones? Like right now. Can anyone check it?
I'd imagine it's in your helicopter. Is it a warning of some kind?
It could be like a stall warning, something like that. Yeah.
No, when you said that, I get that occasionally. I think it's something that I get occasionally from TeamSpeak.
It sounds like it's a generated sort of noise.
Yeah, it does. I've never worked out what it is in the years I've been using TeamSpeak.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're about 27 miles out from Point Lasex and just come in range of the VLR down at Eham. Should be at Lasex in about 10 minutes-ish at this current speed, depending on the weather. And then it's about another 5 minutes down to the wind farm, and then we'll head in towards Schiphol, which should see us roughly finish on time if we get time to play around the wind farm and try and crash into things.
Cool. I'm back with the group. 0.98 off lead. Be there momentito. Say hello to my big yellow friend.
Again, I think that's another show you can see in Amsterdam. Oh, tower's back up. Now they've got custom level.
What's your present speed, sir?
140 knots indicated.
Oh man!
Do you need me to drop it back a bit?
Nope, I'll catch you.
I mean, I don't know if I can, but it's going forward, that's like a life goal for me.
Here we go.
Yep.
They've all been told what we're doing, so they shouldn't bother us.
Oh, they weren't bothering me this morning. It was this squabbling between themselves. And
I really enjoy that, and it cracks me up.
yes, but when I kept typing LOL, I got told to shut it. You know me.
But that only deserves an LOL back.
If they're any good, it'd be fun, but I'm
No,
not
this
taking it away from them. They can, they can enjoy their game as much as they want, but they're trying to replicate something. They, need to up it a little bit.
I've tried it in fighter jets before, and they bring you in on like under stall speed.
And that's the thing, they take it down to a micromanagement level, don't they? There's literally about 2 aircraft in the sky, and they insist on giving you speed requirements.
And that's okay, except that if you try to enlighten them about something they don't know about, you immediately get shushed.
I think the 777 in FlightGear has a collision warning alarm.
Yeah, it's got a full TCAS, I think, yeah.
Yeah, because you go near the airliners in a fighter jet and it will start going off around them. It's quite funny.
See? Are you inbound?
I've already told them what we're all doing.
Well done.
You know by now not to try and talk to me.
You just see him in his room somewhere, just frantically going through the shortcuts. Did I get them all?
Surely he should have some of them up as passengers on his list. Although their open radar's nothing like FlightGear, so a lot of the time they don't even know what our aircraft are.
No.
Oh yeah, I'll be flying a MiG-25, a Da Vinci MiG-25, which no one has, and I'll get all this information about what I'm supposed to do. It's like, you can't even see me, mate. Why are you telling me what to do? You don't even know what I am.
Watch out.
Mach 2 at like 600 feet off the ground. Are you inbound? No, but this ordnance is. Anti-radiation missile. Keep that radar beam right there. It's good to be back with the group. 0.24 off lead.
Just looking at you guys yourself now as well. And, it would be quite nice if I could actually see you. FlightGear. I can just see you. A group of diamonds coming closer to my yellow aeroplane.
Sometimes that's as good as it gets for me, mate.
Yeah.
I got the last Stella, LG, so cheers.
What's the speed are you guys heading at right now?
I'm with flight leader about 135 knots.
Yeah, I'm closing at about 138.
Still at 160.
That Gazelle I hear kicking it up?
Yeah.
Damn, I love the sound of that thing.
I don't think there's any better.
It's very nice to have multiplayer sound back.
Right, now I've finished typing, hopefully I'll stop arsing all over this guy. We're getting close into point Lasix now. Once we hit it, I'll be making a turn to the right, approximately 170, heading towards point Petic, Papa Echo Tango India Kilo, where the
You're flying quite erratically, sir.
I'm playing with the collective at the moment, just trying to loosen altitude, and it's just making something all over the place.
I think he was talking about me.
Oh right, sorry.
I'm right behind him. I'm not you, dude. I can't believe you're still here.
Can't either.
No offense. I'm amazed.
Just reporting that one of the Gazelles does not have rotor animations.
Yeah, that's
that's-
me, because I'm using the new FlightGear client. They've done some great things to upgrade the multiplayer, but unfortunately it breaks the animations, it seems.
I think it's bigger
And
than
empty
FlightGear.
messages.
What page down for more power?
So I should hold off at least one more version before I upgrade.
No, I think they're going to try and fix it before it's actually released. What they've done is it's really good. Richard's made it so instead of the 21 messages that you can, the 21 points you can use to pass MP stuff over, you can now pass 90, and it also truncates the messages, so it's a lot less bandwidth. It should reduce lag on when you're increasing MP functions, so you can have up to 90 MP functions on just the 20 odd you can now, so it's really good. It's a step forward. It's just it needs a bit of tweaking.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
always one
realise he
step forward.
implemented it. He was on about it in the last version, wasn't he?
90, that's cool. That's very cool.
Yeah, it's good, and it's encrypted and decrypted on client side, so all the messages are actually shorter than the old messages used to be. With 21, you can send 90, and it's a lot better. Oh, we can use the SEEP here. I have no idea what that is. Anyone got a map for Al?
I got a map pulled up.
You got
Did you say man bag?
airport map?
What?
No, has anyone got an airport map for Chicago?
No.
Who's got the bottom?
I've got the MP map on.
Dogs in the cockpit.
If someone wants to try and grab a taxiway map and find out where the sea pier is, we'll try and keep them happy if we can.
What's the sea pier?
I'm
The
guessing
terminal.
it's
The terminal,
one of the
I think.
terminals.
There's parking areas like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H, I think.
Okay, we're a couple of miles out of Lasex. We'll turning right shortly. But I mean, I've been flying so erratically anyway, you probably couldn't tell.
I have no idea what he means by the sea pier.
Google it. That's what real pilots do.
I like all the doctors now
Whoa.
use that internet-based Siri or whatever it is. What's it mean when you've got a rash and a low blood pressure and a rapid pulse rate?
Yeah.
Means your patient's gonna die, doctor.
Okay,
Oh.
Pier C. Is that where you're supposed to be going?
That's where they want us to go when we get there.
Okay, Pier C is basically at the southeastern corner of the airfield. If I go tower view, I might see it. Hey, Scott's doing well.
Thank you very much. I'm still online.
He's very impressive.
Trying to catch up again after I was missing on the flight.
Answer to previous question? No.
No.
I'll just stick with high altitude.
Yeah, I found C. Yeah, it's in the southeast corner.
Alex, are you doing this on purpose, or it's like flying evasive maneuvers?
I'm trying to type.
Typing and flying helicopters.
Doesn't work.
Right guys, did you get that? We've all got a squawk somewhere between 4,000 and 4,020.
No.
No.
I got to go to work.
Pretty good boys. Okay, alright Algie. Nielsen, that means you're in charge of finding where sea pier is when we get there.
Take care, Alex. You have a great one.
Cheers.
See you, Roger.
See you, dude.
There's Matt.
User disconnected from your channel.
Morty, is that Stuart in your back seat, or are you just glad to see me?
That's true.
Hello, Wardy.
Not doing too bad for time, we might make it, but I know we haven't exactly had much fun landing on oil rigs.
Landing on oil rigs is no fun. It's only fun if you do it in a storm.
Wasn't exactly a still calm though, was it?
Nope.
Nelson, you've complied.
Alex, I know you're flying this manually. You've got to be exhausted.
He's not a following him.
It is a little bit time, but yeah, like you said, you're all following me.
Gotta hit it when the water does that. Oh, man.
Boom.
Decide to cut from the right side of a lead chopper to the left side, and just as you kind of bank over on a 45, the sea changes directions. OMG.
Did you feel sick?
Yes, I did, actually.
It's only a simulation, but doesn't make your eyes go funny.
My wife has watched me fly before, like if I'm, doing crazy stuff, flight combat style maneuvers, and she'll have to leave the room. I was chasing Geed through that formation the other couple weeks ago. I think it was Alex's last flight.
That was the last one was the Commanders. Who was it? It was your one in the Bahamas that was quite cool a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did one in, did a fast jet thing from Puerto Rico through whatever.
Yeah, that was really good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What do you think?
4 choppers in close formation. And
We have quite the horde here. We're gonna go to Pier C.
Yeah, we're being good, Stuart. We've got ATC clearance, we've got a place to park, we're squawking on our transponders and everything.
Good God, you bunch of pussies.
That's why I said. Only Nelson's obliged.
No, I'm squawking. Think of it, it's probably, they sit there all the time doing absolutely nothing apart from annoying people. They must, oh God, they've got another
annoying
one.
other pilots.
So, do you have guys like volunteering to do air traffic control and stuff?
Yep, that's the guys that are telling us what to do.
Right, okay.
Whether you want to or not. Whoa, who's that way out front?
But I've got to admit, when you're flying fast jets below radar level, kind of ignore them.
Yeah. So they're only supposed to be...
Watch this will be good.
Got a competition going.
Yeah.
Fight!
So they're only supposed to be controlling things above 2,000 or below 2,000.
But it depends on the area. The aerial terminal zone around an airport will be about
Wind farm
7
ahead.
miles.
Oh yeah, big wind farm.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yep, so I thought we could just sort of fly in and out of the wind farm a little bit and have some fun, try and get some
And
cool
that's why I'm a
screenshots.
passenger.
I'm dead.
Back inside
You
the
can
cockpit.
fly.
Who can fly?
My pilot.
Ah, right, okay. Who's your pilot?
Don't know. Nielsen.
Nielsen, right, okay. Oh, that's not a wind farm, that's a wall.
Well,
That's an anti-low flying helicopter wall.
How do you guys get to be a passenger in somebody else's airplane? I just crashed.
You select the MP crew option instead of the aircraft option from the launcher.
Oh, so I'd have to go and relaunch it.
Yeah,
Okay, right, I'll just put that.
it has to be one of the helicopters that are present to do it.
Probably spawn at EHAM right now, right?
Yeah.
Hi.
Is there two ATCs having an argument here?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
Oh,
we
lovely.
were doing
This
this
could be a
this
punch up
morning.
in a minute.
Well,
We're
locked
doing
down
this
at the
this
same time.
morning.
Oh, my scenery's gone crazy.
Oh god.
You can't this and you can't that. Ah, bite me and shut up.
You can control each other now. Keep them off our backs.
With actual handovers.
All the blades are all changed because the wind direction's just changed.
Is there no wind? Is that why the blade's not turning?
There's no wind now, but my sea's gone crazy, and I suspect it's probably going to flip back, and all these blades will suddenly
No,
swing
my
around.
blades
Storm
are
surge.
still turning.
They might have shut down.
They were turning, I just updated my weather and now they're not.
Yeah, my sea has gone absolutely crazy.
They've got enough electricity in Holland.
Are you turning, Alex?
Well, we kind of need to turn a little bit to head towards Schiphol now, but I'm just rather scared that these blades are suddenly going to start turning and flick around again.
I know, it's
Mince you up.
4 knots wind coming from 260 degrees.
Yeah, I don't think there's much wind, but the sea is telling me otherwise. It's changed over here. If I just get over this little bit, it'll stop messing with my eyes.
Yeah, he's got a load of strips. There's a shitload of helicopters coming in.
He's got a load coming in, it's just we don't want to talk to him. This is probably the most they've ever had inbound at one time.
Yeah, but these ATC handbag fights are very funny.
We have cleared the wind
And
farm.
they wonder why nobody takes them seriously. You know.
Oh, I said this morning they were squabbling like a couple of school kids, and I kept saying, LOL, the controllers are arguing about who gets to control over who's being controlled. And someone told me to shut it.
Oh dear, we got someone who takes it seriously.
I've got an ignore button that takes it serious as well.
Oh, if they want to be insistent, I really like to annoy them.
We've already
that's
got
a
our
character
character
flaw.
Help
following
it, did
that.
you?
Oh, it's a character flaw. If you're going to put a chip on your shoulder and get your skin about parchment paper thin, I just feel obligated to poke the crap out of you. Sorry, so I was just built that way. I'm an American. You probably noticed that.
A trumpet.
Bad.
Trumpet.
Troublemaker. Trumpet.
Trump.
Oh, that's a bit peculiar.
Trump card.
I just started on that ship.
There's a lot of water here.
I'm looking at somebody else's cockpit.
What?
I've got 2 cockpits I'm looking at right now. Mine and somebody else's. And it's kind of moving left and right. I think somebody else has just started flying from the same location as me. Yeah, they're taxiing away now through me, which is really quite bizarre.
That's unnerving.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the arse of another pilot who's just taxied forward.
Don't touch it.
Touch it.
If you touch it, you have to pay.
Don't touch the bar.
It is Holland, yeah.
That was nice to go.
I see a ship off to the 10 o'clock position.
You see a ship?
A ship, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we are headed for
Ah,
Ship
try
Hall,
to
so.
look at it.
How high are you going to go,
Yes.
Alex?
Do it a little higher, and then I'll
Ship
come back
sighted.
down again.
Okay.
Victory down here.
Ah, we got 1 FPS and FlightGear keeps freezing over here. What the hell?
It's
All
Trump's
because
fault.
of ATCs.
No, it's Trump. He's upset because they won't let him go to Slaghar in the pony park.
They don't want him to do what in the doo-doo?
Didn't you know at the pony park at Slaghar in there in Holland, they have a sign up that they won't let Trump ride any of the ponies.
So it basically says you cannot trump the ponies.
Boom.
It's actually a good looking coastline up there.
Oh yeah, this is some swank scenery here, mate.
Oh
Good
wow,
stuff.
there is land. Oh,
Land and home, yep.
Formation of
Oh,
unidentified aircraft over the North Sea. What are your intentions?
go on,
Anything
somebody
we want.
typed invade. Go on,
Party, party.
Anything we want. Don't get in the way. If I could, I would, but I'm flying, so. I need voice to text.
And I'm just like messing around at the airport. Am I going to annoy these volunteer people that do the airport?
Alex crashed.
Nice one, Stuart. Diplomatic relations.
Hey,
Well said, mate. We've already invaded the airspace.
We're coming to raid the duty free.
Sorry,
Take it all.
I'm here for marijuana.
I guess the first violation was when I was sharing the same space with another helicopter.
What was your clearance? I don't need no stinking clearance.
Alright. Oh dear.
Cake.
I'm gonna close FlightGear. This is crazy. It's
I don't know,
impossible.
I'm running pretty
gonna
well.
Stop here.
I heard somebody's rotor spinning way up.
Right, Nielsen, do you reckon you can find this PSC?
Yeah.
Oh, he's thick as thieves with these guys here at EHAM.
Just 2 limos?
yeah.
Overspeed, overspeed.
Watch out.
God, this is nice looking.
Yeah, I'm
I got,
trying.
my,
I'm
I
trying
got
to
cloud
type.
shadows on.
I'm trying to type when my eyes are filled with tears from laughing.
They're the slightly cheaper version.
Budget.
You've been invaded by barbarians from FGUK. Just go quietly.
Big old airfield.
Guys have tremendous senses of humor, so giant schlongs. Don't mess with them.
Okay, Nielsen, you got the lead. Take us to PSC.
Roger.
What happened?
It crashed.
You crashed into the water, or what?
No, the app crashed.
Oh, right, because I'm still floating in midair.
Yeah, I did try to tell you, but you weren't listening.
Sorry. I was
I'm
too
back up in
busy.
the air.
You'll get
I was
picked
too
up in a
busy.
minute.
Too busy annoying the ATC.
I'm back in the air.
We need to head 130.
Following you, mate. Wow, has anybody else got choppy air here?
It's a bit bumpy.
It's all the choppers chopping it up. Oh, there's Eham just popped in below Scott.
Actually, I think. Oh no, that wouldn't be for.
Bloody
food.
hell.
They have in.
Jesus.
They've put in wake turbulence and rotor turbulence in the latest version as well.
Alrighty.
Oh, I can see. You
Might make
look at the
Flightnight
YouTube
a bit
video
more
and I
fun.
can see.
Well, I had that back in the past where if you overflew an aircraft, you'd get a bigger aircraft, you'd get this big bumpity bump.
Nice aerobatics there, Scott.
Oh, Scott! No!
No.
No!
It'll calm down. It'll calm down. It's a little bit tense. So, right then, I've got to find my. Is that me on the YouTube video?
That's you, yes, it's you. Stop
it's
watching
you.
yourself on YouTube and just fly. You'll do much better.
That's hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
Watch yourself, it's all good fun.
Aerobatics!
Woohoo!
Oh god!
Oh,
What
that's really
is
quite
wrong
funny.
with you guys?
Go and look in the tower window and see that guy still there.
Oh,
He's under the table.
Alex promised it wouldn't get weird. He was wrong.
Yeah. Right.
Ooh, weather update.
I've changed camera focus to voodoo now. Scott gets distracted when he's on YouTube.
Nelson, there's some power lines out there.
Kiss my shiny metal ass.
We're going under or over?
There's my line.
I know, I stole it. I'll drop a buck in the box though. I hope dude knows where he's going.
Over there.
Over here.
Look,
Big airport.
big airport right in front of you. And look, there's Mr. ATTC sitting on top of the tower going, oh shit.
Yeah, you were-
from
We
here.
thought you were kidding when you said invasion.
He stopped talking, have you noticed?
Yeah. What are you here for? Where the white women?
He's trying to arrange them limos.
Yeah, he's on the bloody phone.
If you want to land here, go to Shithole East. No. What part of we go where we want did you not get?
Because assuming we know where we are.
I know where we are. Hey, that big golf ball. Big golf ball on a tee to our right. Tell me I'm wrong. Or
You're not wrong.
There's a big tower we could land on there.
boom. You go for it. Get the limo and the hookers. 2 minutes inbound. Bam.
Trust Stuart.
You guys need to go somewhere else. No, you need to go somewhere else.
over at Schiphol, I've just flown over 3 airliners that were on the grass.
This is an amazing airport, you guys. Whoa. Shall we just whip right by the tower then? Is that where he's at?
Right, last minute competition.
That is where he's at.
Who lands on top of the tower?
There he is.
I'm going right past him. Watch this.
No, land on top of the tower.
Land on top and you get to choose which limo you get in.
Yeah. There's a little tower with a flat roof. You can land on that one.
Yes, and it is. Someone will fly. I've lost
No.
Nielsen.
Where are we going to land in this this lot down here, dude?
I'm with Nielsen.
I'm upside down. I did it.
Yeah, but you've been upside down all day, so that don't count.
And that's what I get for trying to mess with one map.
Nielsen, you said you know we're gone, but you're flying around just to annoy dude, aren't you?
It would certainly appear so.
Well, it would.
Right, everybody, go
Once the sun's
Sani,
fun.
go Sani, go Sani.
Go, Sonny. Go, Sonny.
Straight over the 747. Oh!
What happened?
Looks like he's binned it.
Who binned what?
Where are we landing?
Nilsson, EC
On
145.
top of the tower. Oh yeah, I can see the AC-145 embedded as a fence post. That's gone now.
There's
Shall we
just
land on
choppers
it?
circling this thing.
Oh, help!
Oh yeah, go on. Like, everybody circled the tower. Just close
Roger
orbits around the tower. Yeah, go on.
We need SAR! SAR!
Fortunately, I haven't got my buildings to the airport. I don't know where the tower is, and I don't know where you guys are.
Tower's the big thing sticking up out of the ground.
Yeah, but I've only got
There's the
tower
big red
to the-
Howard Johnson sign there.
Sanny's
got the
closing in
building.
on the tower. Everybody's closing in on the tower. Go on. Everybody close in and have a look in the windows. Go on. Be funny.
I'm right here.
Looking through the window.
Give him a wave.
How about a wag?
First one to moon it and gets a fiver.
Bam, boom, done. Already done.
Didn't get it in video.
Aw. Right, Voodoo's got a tarantula in his cockpit. Oh no, wait.
Sanny's landing on the small tower. Nope,
You
no,
got
she
a what?
missed.
You caught
A tarantula.
pit?
Harry, it's Harry.
I hate it. What? Well, I don't want to get into this.
Oh,
Sanny's trying for the small tower. There's another flat roof on the parking control tower.
flat roofs everywhere here.
Go
Yeah.
for it, Sanny.
Go Sanny! Go
Go,
Sanny!
Sonny. Go,
Go,
Sonny.
Sanny.
And she's down! Oh no, she bounced off! Oh no, 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 no! So close, so close.
Nobody's gonna like
What's
this.
out? That bell's built like a tank.
I think she's
Well,
ready.
they should know what we
She's
are,
going
so watch out.
I think she's in trouble. I think she's losing power.
And we
No.
wonder why they don't develop MP more.
That's it. This is great fun. This is much better fun than having somebody go, turn left
Exactly.
45 degrees.
In the new ATC manual, and if you see people from FlightGear UK coming, just cash out.
Bail out now.
Right, she's going back, she's trying again, Right.
Don't
Go,
There's a
Sanny.
flat roof on the building just next to the tower where she's landing. See who can get on that. Or how many you can get on that.
I'm just hovering right here above the tower.
Much better approach.
Yep, she's more stable this time. Here we go.
I suppose you guys think this is all fun and games, like some kind of a big ass joke. Huh? Pretty much.
Yeah, that's better. Keep forward. Yep, keep going. Forward. And she's down. Yay!
Yay!
Anybody fancy getting Vodafone?
Oh,
Yeah, she could land. See, you could land on top of the Vodafone if you can get your skids across it.
Well done, girl. Well done. You are my new heroine.
Kudos.
Is Nielsen going for a
Go
Vodafone?
Voodoo.
It doesn't have a flat top on.
No, but if you can get your skids across the top, between them. If you land in a corner and get the skids across two sides, you can land in it.
If I was that good, I wouldn't have crashed out landing on rigs. I noticed we're not getting any blue letters on the screen.
He's given up. Gone home.
The batteries. He's in the corner, rocking back and forth quietly, sucking his thumb.
No, he's
Mommy,
logged off.
mommy.
He's gone.
Mommy,
He's gone. He's given up.
mommy.
Oh, there's a dead BQ117.
Where are we landing at?
Anyway you like. The ATC's gone. He gave up. He's run off.
Is that me crashing?
Choose what you like.
Where are we parking up?
Nielsen, where's the heliport?
I don't think there is one here.
He said there was.
Yeah, it's an intersection of one of the runways, but yeah, that sounds a bit
On the
dangerous.
east side, isn't it?
I'm down.
Just line them up on top of the buildings.
Should we go to this long ramp over here? But there's a Menzies sign over here.
Oh, that's a good place. I like that.
Plenty of space on this building where I'm on.
Buddha's mom says over by the Menzies sign.
Where's the Menzies sign?
There's this straight ramp over here.
On the
Long
east
straight
side? Is it on the east side?
Yeah, why not?
Well, ATC's now appeared 84 miles away. He's moved. He's run off.
This is a beautiful airport.
It's FlightGear's best, there's no doubt about that. This and Gatwick are very good.
I think Paris is good, but the frame rates are dog shit, so it doesn't do any good.
Man.
Also, Frankfurt is pretty good.
Yeah, but you get shouted at there about German ATCs. And they've write nasty things about you on the forums. For being disruptive. Oh, something's went quiet. Right, who's flying, who's landing?
Right, I've just crashed twice, so I'm just going to start up again and try and get around to roughly where you guys are landing. If somebody can tell me how to land, really.
Tell you how to land. Okay, usually it helps to read the manual and landing before you take it off.
I ran out of fuel, so...
You run out of fuel? Oh no.
And I auto-rotated right down to a safe landing.
Aren't you lucky?
No, I'm talented. I know lots of stuff, not about this, but where are we all landing?
Over by the Menzies sign.
I don't see a Menzies sign.
I'm next to it.
It's a big building just south to the tower. If you face south...
Ah, right, Menzies Aviation. Right, yeah, I see it. Two down.
So if I add fuel, and see if I get this thing running again.
Don't think it will. It might, but you might need to do an auto shutdown and then an auto start to reset it. Here comes Sunny.
So who's landed so far?
Me and Nielsen, I think.
What's the full
Warty's
time?
on top of a building, he's parked.
I'm looking on the map and I can see Sunny.
I got a bit of fuel here, I'll be over there in a minute.
Was Sunny landed?
Sunny was landing when last time I seen her.
Okay.
She's next to me at the moment, I think.
I'm trying to find this Menzies building from tower view, but I don't know where the hell it is.
Can you see the big fuel canisters, the tanks?
South of you.
Ah, there it is over there. It's another side of the runway, right there. Yep. I wonder if that ATC will find out I've nicked his seat.
Seems silly to have to add fuel just to get there, but I heard my engine power down. I thought, uh-oh, just let it rotate down.
Nice sweeping turn there by Scott. He's getting used to it now.
Just about. But you see, I can't see the tower because I've got no 3D graphics. I've only got the flat ground.
Ah, well, you just flew over the tower.
Oh, that's good news. I'm just looking at the literally looking at the map where you guys are and just trying to sort of head that general direction.
Oh, don't head for me, so I'm sitting in the tower, videoing from the tower view.
So
there's Menzies.
So looking at the map, call signs AVYX, the AVYX. Is that something I should head for where everyone's landing?
AVX, is it Alex? Just go for him.
That's Alex. So I've got a choice to land. I've got page up and page down. Which one should I press?
Page up is less power, page down is more power.
Okay, so page up will bring me down a bit then. Okay, nice. Thank you.
Ah! Well, you're down.
That's one way to get down. Get down, Scott.
Oh dear. Oh well, it's on the ground.
As I say, I'm available.
Anyone you can walk away from.
I'm available for lessons on a Sunday night. It's £20 an hour.
Thank you.
As a discounted price when FGUK came in.
Helping the foot's rolling a lot.
That was interesting.
That was funner than hell.
How to give an ATC mental illness problems.
Uh-oh, he's back.
Now is he? Oh god.
Expect ILS approach. You know what? You weren't expecting this.
He's trying to pull his seat out from under me.
Notice to all airmen. I've wet my pants and we'll be back in an hour.
Right. Last 5 minutes, go buzz on the tower. Take a screenshot. Just take a screenshot and do an unofficial flight time.
Alex, well done. It was fun no matter what.
Yes. Guide has next week's flight. It is another helicopter event, but promises to be a low-level event with some difficult conditions, he says. We shall find out during the week.
Yeah, not like today. I'm going to get a beer, then I'm going to buzz the tower. I'll be back.
Alright, I've put a scenery link up for Scott. It's the same as the like that you click on the tiles to download, and this will give you the objects folder.
Thank you. I'll try and have a look into that. See what I can. Oh, okay. I'll try and page up. It's all going a bit wobbly. Let's see if I can get it down. Oh, nearly. Another crash.
I think you need to invest in sticks, really.
Yes. Keyboard and mouse is a little bit of fun.
Right, okay, well I'm going to terminate the video at this point. For those who watched this, that wasn't us annoying the ATC, it wasn't us at all, we're not guilty. It's just people who look like us and sound like us.
Thank you very much for the flight, guys. It was great fun.
So until next week, viewers, adios.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Thank you.